No one's challenged his position yet. They're suspicious that he could be here. And clips the corner and he's lucky to get away. 12 HP remaining on him.
Yeah, he got away.
Oh.
Okay, that's pretty nice, but at least he trades one back with 12 health, so pretty good shot for him. But now the rest of the team is going to have to defend here on the A side as Gen.G make their way through pretty slowly, trying to tick all their corners. King going to win that matchup in the classic 1v1, and now King gets a couple, and Gen.G clear them out on the ace.
And Drone's going to be leading the way. Swiftly gets cleared. Really like that starting shock dart out from Sylvan. Clears out that front util so they can get the safe plant down. Don't get delayed at all by the likes of that Nano Swarm. Oh, okay, Media turning. Does spot Munchkin. Puts a bit of damage down onto him. Will be sitting at 18, but there's the Bucky value! TS has arrived. There's one. Gets the tap. There's three. Won't be able to find a fourth, but the damage is done as Saya player gets cut down on the flank angle. Zeta with the Vandal in hand. He's looking to just try to find some kills, but they know he's not holding this spike, and he's got to hold on to the Vandal, so he will just hightail it out of there. Gen.G are going to... The one ferrying the spike will be able to go ahead and get that spike plant in. Further delayed by shock darts.
Yeah.
And the plant finally is there.
I guess giving the team time to set up as, really nice flash and a peek there onto the operator. They know what side he's on, and they're able to clear him out. Although, from the backside, Carpe comes in and swings, picks up 3, and will get the defuse just barely for T1's long is free. So nobody's on the site as Sylvan is able to trade 1, but Intro at least picking up a shot here. King, slow rotate back in.
Do they read this? It's double push as well. I mean, TSC doesn't have a paranoia to escort, but there's the pushes. It's one gone. They need to trade this back, but they can't. They're too slow.
Yeah, they kind of got stunned up, but now this is going to take a lot of power out of T1's push. As Goddead's right there, TS on the off angle. Intro at least holding on to the operator.
That's not ready.
And maybe they try to hunt him down from here.
I mean, they should. They have so much money in the bank right now. Goddead sitting on 4,700, 24 for Meteor. Obviously does have his own operator in his hands. But it looks like he's going to be the one maybe making first contact as he comes pushing up A long. Intro trained in on this spot. They need to strike pretty damn fast here if they want to be able to take it away. And the round win is blocking Spike and allowing for them to try to cover it.
This is the classic of the retake here, as there it is. It is destroyed. Now they've got the attacker locked down as the push comes in from Munchkin. Able to pick up 1, but how about anyone else? It looks like the rest of T1 will have to delay on the pushes. Here they come. The Rolling Thunder comes through, and now Gen.G maybe in a little bit of trouble as Intro picks up 2, and the swing out from the rest of the team. TS, he is not able to hold down the site, and T1 will get the retake in time for the defuse.
Waited. And looks like they want to try to turn their sights over to B, but now this becomes so unassailable for pretty much every site. Barring a monstrous entry from Meteor, which that's a good start. Will eventually fall, but again, they don't have their smokes now.
Yeah, not a great finish after that, but okay, Sheriff headshot from Goddead might make things a bit more interesting, but Intro's right here. King with the only Vandal on the team, and now it's up to Saya player with a Vandal himself. Gonna have to try to lock this down. Doesn't really have good information on where the rest of Gen.G is, though. The other 2 players, Sylvan is all the way on A right now, essentially, has snuck his way through.
Yeah, I mean, with the money that he and the rest of the team have, I mean, you 100% want to be able to play for this. The biggest concern is going to be if Sylvan gets himself into a safe enough spot to try to disrupt with a Hunter's Fury.
Spike planted.
See if it comes down to that. For now, I think they're both just going to be situated in the site. They want to be able to take the fight together, which makes sense, especially given the King is at 15 HP. So they want to be able to trade rather than rely on that ult to try to keep them in this.
What might end up happening, based on what we see, is maybe Saya player gets the pick on the King and ends up being a 1v1, and King is kind of the information, just the bait, essentially. But now they have the information, and now they have... Absolutely, as now just gonna snipe him down. Will Sylvan is gonna take away a lot, but Zeta able to pick up 2, and Carpe from the off angle, not expecting that, and now Sylvan's alone. The only one to really do much here at this point, and 13 seconds left. Looked like T1's in a good spot here. Even gonna pick up that final kill.
In this one, T1, they're looking to claw this back.
These last 3 or 4 rounds or so have been very kind of tooth and nail fighting, getting really gritty between these two teams. As this time it's going to be a much easier entry for Gen.G. The last time there were 3 members of T1 on the site. One of them did get killed by the Hunter's Furious. King is just going to put an end to that nonsense. As you kill my little bot, and I will kill you. And this is a pretty solid hold from the side of Gen.G. Will T1 attempt to get in here? As it does look so. 3 of them are pulling into long right now.
Look at them push this smoke. Munchkin could come away with 2 depending on how this timing goes.
Oh, he pushes out though.
Okay, never mind. I guess, okay, so he was tracking the timing of the smoke. He tried to push before the smoke would have dropped. Ends up dying. Looks like Saya and Carpe will be the 2 that are able to hold on to their weapons.
No. Oh, he's fine.
Blocking off Munchkin. Paranoia sent through towards that C site as well, but Munchkin just pushes in ahead of the smoke, and now he's found Meteor. 2 kills. Still been able to answer back 1, but man advantage still going to be there for the side of T1, who are getting a very good sense of this. They already start rotating 3 players into the A side.
I don't want to see that one again. Sylvan, yeah, that makes sense. Xana's going to take him out. Now King is alone against 3. This is looking good for T1, who will pick up a 5th.
As well as Munchkin are going to be watching from behind, but big reveal off that dart.
Oh boy. Yeah, and they can just throw smoke down, and in they push from the garage.
Oh, no.
Meteor picks up 3 headshots in a row, and TS gets the 4th. And that's going to be another incredibly dominant pistol round to the side of Gen.G.
Okay, I don't mind the play from T1. I don't mind the idea.
STS not going to be in a great spot, but he's able to survive. He's able to get coverage, but he does go down. T1 able to get onto the site pretty cleanly here.
I mean, he TP'd on top of Plat, so he was not obfuscated at all. Easy kill comes in, but okay. Nice there from Gen.G. They double push in to really split the attention of Munchkin. They find 1, but there are some trades.
I mean, some of those kills have been nice from the side of T1, but now you're down a member and down firepower. The garage push comes in. Intro somehow able to survive through all of that. Has got to just able to hold it and
drifting towards A. Smoke into heaven for now. Fault line to slow them up. Turret still not cleared.
Yeah.
And I mean, side player is just eating damage.
They're just losing to the turret right now, Achilleos. And King is just right here. And he's just got a couple already. Saya player gets 1, but King is gonna put the nail in the coffin. It's not over yet, but this round is dominant. Munchkin, let's see what you got. 1v3.
I mean, he needs to try to separate these into 1v1s, but
very nice.
Yeah, not to be. Had gotten tagged up. Munchkin, is he gonna try to overstay here? Is my question.
Okay, tries to peek early. Yeah. Actually does get 1.
Yeah, he's going for it, but it's a double detain.
Yeah.
One's in hell. Will they check him? Have they checked hell? Will anyone check hell?
Maybe not.
Will anyone check hell?
I guess not. Okay, might not matter. Okay, that's going to be 2 kills though to the side of Zeta. As King just barely is able to shore it up for the team.
Bruh, what are we? Whoa, my God.
Here's here, zone knives.
Oh, and he gets Munchkin.
That was beautiful.
I mean, that was borderline, but he pulls it off. There's the Rolling Thunder. He can't get ahead of it. Cloudburst to try to cover for himself. Shorty drawn out. The push in. Doesn't get it. Side player takes him down, but King is here. Anchoring the site with God Dead, and it's over. 13-5 on Ascent. A 13-5 on Haven. Gen.G win the Gangnam Derby, taking down T1.
Well, that was a stomp and a half.